if you think we could improve that in a digital world, the answer is sure you could. But in that case, let's do a central bank digital currency.
Are you there?
Oh, for a central bank digital currency? Yeah. Yes. I think it's time for us to
So
move
essentially, we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love
to those who purchased the Three Kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because as we can see right now, we have the first quarter main event. And we know they're going to ride this towards the end of the year. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And on the weekend, we're the only game in town and we see altcoins are looking good. Now, can Bitcoin hit 50,000 upcoming week? Yes, I do see a pump right now, but I definitely see a pullback. But we know they need Bitcoin on the 5th as collateral. Now, the 19th million Bitcoin was mine. So only 2 million left. And I probably will do another video on Bitcoin Lightning and why it's so important. Remember, guys, the system that we have now is nothing but an IOU, and they created the same thing in crypto. Now, we have the Mt. Gox wallet transfer 6,800 Bitcoin to unknown wallet as CEO showed plans to redistribute $6 billion. And it would have been nice for them to actually release the coins as the bull market was here. And we know once the bear market gets here and Bitcoin is down, that's when they will give the Bitcoin out. We know how this thing works, guys. So we know CME opens Sunday night, so we know it's going to move the market. And then when the stock market opens, it moves the market again. Now, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators, yield rates. What did we see, guys? The 2 and the 10 inverted. And we know normally 12 to 18 months, the market starts to crash. But guys, we never had $9 trillion on the balance sheet. As we can see, the market is already crashing. The bond market is going to let us know. Commodities are going to let us know. It's very important to understand finances. But we know the New World Order works off problem, reaction, solution. They have that solution. They're going to be running in these robots, algorithms, and drones and crypto right behind this legacy market. As it crashes, the digital economy is going to rise. It is the perfect plan. An evil plan, but it's the perfect plan. And you know the Crypto Teacher gives you what? The truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, But what does it do? It sets you free. But also, guys, we have volume, Tether, USDC, and then, of course, the Fed. The Fed pulled back on the repo, 1.6 trillion. And then plus the higher yield rates. That's why I said I see a pullback. But then also, guys, I see us pumping starting on the 5th. And then plus, guys, Grayscale. Grayscale went back up about 800 million. So, guys, make sure you're watching the Grayscale well. We know they move lockstep with the Fed. And also watch their allocations. Now, guys, getting over into a little crypto news. One of the altcoins that's getting a little lift is Tezos. I put that in my Patreon. Now, guys, of course, they had the upgrade Tender Bake. And then plus, they're going to be featuring NFTs with the Grammys. So NFTs are going to be on the center stage. Follow the money. Now, we have Riot Blockchain to sell $500 million worth of stock. And guys, we know all these companies are getting in position for the downturn. We know the CEO sold last year. I did a video on that. I don't know how many times they have to play the same movie. But because everybody's distracted, they can keep using the same old plan. And we have the Netflix documentary on Quadra CX. And the documentary is called Trust No One. And we know Gerald Cotton was running the actual exchange. They say he died of Crohn's disease. I didn't believe it from the beginning. When you look at crypto and you look at the beginning, there's a lot of shadiness all around cryptocurrency. And we can see the New World Order's hands in it from the beginning. I haven't watched the movie. I'm not going to watch the movie. But we all know there's more to the story. And then lastly, guys, we have one of the best Hegelian dialectic politicians in the game, Elizabeth Warren, wearing that purple and riding a beast. And she asked, are we ready for a CBDC? Oh yeah, we're ready. And guys, we know that CBDC is definitely coming, where all your transactions will be tracked. Will our CBDC be different from China's? Yes. We'll have the banks, most likely at the post office, distribute it to the actual wallet. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be attached to that central bank digital currency, because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, Mutual Cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got home stocks, the Seabird, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID 33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.